Well, guess back for another episode of Minecraft, vanilla. And let's just say everything just feels so boring. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I'm actually genuinely bored. Maybe because of I guess maybe it's because there's too much AI slop these days. I mean, what exactly is there to do anymore? Yeah, there's really nothing for me to do anymore. Just me, just building, I guess. Yep, nothing better to do other than just play some freaking Minecraft, chill out, and realize that everything is a load of barnacles. Should I say a load of bullshit, really? Yep, that's right. I'm not part of the, I'm not even gonna be part of the algorithm. I'm just saying whatever the hell I want now. Also, getting one of these ominous bottles is pretty good. Who knows? Maybe I actually do want to test myself when it comes to in a raid or something. Because reality-wise, truth be told, there's really nothing to do. I mean, truth be told, I'm only making this video because all of a sudden I'm just bored as hell. Like, life is genuinely boring. I mean, when you got literally nothing, your world's literally been crumbling, and all of a sudden your parents are all, "No, you're not allowed to do this," or "No, you're not allowed to do that." "Oh, this is this and this is," because they're so mentally deranged and controlling. Makes, I don't know. People really need to get their heads checked, or maybe I don't know, somehow from a magical point of view, they magically I don't know, to get their heads hit. But yeah, truth be told, I was just building my house away from the villager area because at this point the villagers are annoying. They keep popping into the bed, and I'm just thinking, you know what? I need a place of my own to crash. So reality-wise, I don't really have much to do. I'm just bored out of my mind. Thought, you know what? Let me just make a video and actually do something. At least do something productive. Even though chances are I could be getting a job, but who the hell wants to hire me? Bunch of yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on with the hiring system. I mean, I've maybe applied to maybe 10, 20 jobs. People probably doing 100 or 200, but not getting ghosted or something. I don't know. At this point, I feel like the job market's rigged or something. I mean, if you got experience, they're "Oh no, we're looking for someone else." At this point, I'm thinking, bro, I got experience. Why the hell do you want someone else? I swear, it's either they're purposely trying to avoid or something. I don't know. Something's wrong with the whole job market. Maybe they're just looking for someone that's easier to control, or I don't know. Maybe, I suppose maybe it's just that they are thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm pretty much overqualified or something." So I guess if I'm overqualified, then what's the point of finding a job? Just put me into a state where I can just go back to work without a single care in the world. That's just how I feel at this point. Literally no care in the world. Welcome to America, the land of the free, home of the brave. Doesn't feel like the land of the free anymore with all these like mentally deranged lunatics running around, ruining everything for everyone. Yeah, well, I guess maybe the internet's also the same. Nobody's free. Everyone's all like depressed and stuff, and it's constantly being bombarded by AI, which isn't helping at all because it's actually making me more, I don't know, prone to boredom. Perhaps it's because, like, I don't know, I'm not part of this, like, being part of the system, part of the matrix. I mean, literally, it feels like we're going back to the days of slavery where all the black people were dumb as hell and they didn't know anything, except to just, like, follow the master's orders. And if any black people are actually watching this thing that are offended, let me tell you a little secret. I know how you feel, but good lord, I am bored as hell. And this is how I feel, like legit. I feel like the world's slowly turning back into like days of slavery. And truth be told, slavery never was abolished. They won't like tell you that. You may have like left like your so-called your like ancestors may have left their so-called slave masters, but they still have slave masters. It might not be people back then, but there was still the slave master. Can you guess who it was? No? Well, survival. Yeah, that's right, your body. Your body's basically the slave master if you didn't have anything to like keep yourself from starving. So it was either obey or you're gonna die. So we're stuck in the eternal cycle of obey or die. Yep, that's right. You either obey, eat food, or you simply like starve and die. And you know what else? Since nothing's free, you have to work for it. Another version of obey or die. Kind of messed up if you think about it. The world, nothing's free. Everything doesn't even like come back to like give you anything for food. Like you're not entitled to anything. So logically, it's just you're screwed regardless. I mean, think about it. You either work till you die, or you die anyway. That's survival. It's not like in like a Minecraft where you just like, oh yeah, let me just starve and then I only have one heart left. Nope, not like that at all. And if you literally like fall from like fall damage, boom, you're gone. You're either like injured or something. I don't know what it is. It's like this world is like truly messed up. If people actually like were to actually think instead of making these stupid excuses to just be like stupid, I think there would be a utopia by now. But nope. Instead, it's just make excuses to hate. Be like crabs in a bucket. Next thing you know, we're stuck in a dystopia where where like a fascism needs to be done. Otherwise, no structure would actually be made in this world of chaos itself. I mean, let's face it. Rules, regulations, they're good, but it's just like as long as it's like logical and like not as oppressive, rules are okay. But sadly, these days, people are just making rules on the fly just to be more and more oppressive. It's like, what are you trying to do? Hang us or something? Seriously. I swear, it just feels like that for some strange reason. I don't know what it is. Where people are like getting more and more greedy, more, like, I don't know, similar to how sin is, you shouldn't be committing adultery, you shouldn't be like doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, because chances are, I think there might be a reason behind it, like, from a logical standpoint. Because if we like keep like following the path, we might actually go to the path of destruction as like expected. I don't know why. It just feels like that. Truth be told, like we're literally going to the path of destruction, where like humans like become extinct. I mean, people are literally marrying like the artificial intelligence. Like, why? Why do you want like artificial intelligence as your like boyfriend? What, is a human not worthy? Oh, that's right, racism. They just want to listen to whatever they want to hear and just, I don't know, be like narcissistic, like self-righteous assholes. Because they don't want to be wrong. They always want to be right. Which is kind of like messing up everything. Because you can't always be right, otherwise... What exactly would, like, anything being wrong ever be? Also, that guy here, I think he's trying to, like, secretly try to steal my house. What are you trying to do? Trying to steal someone's house? Just a little shit? You want to steal someone's house? I know what you can do. You could basically fry. You want to steal my house? I swear to God, that must be like one of those villager spies. Got nothing better to do except to be like, I wonder, maybe I could steal someone's home. Like the worthless nitwit it is. Yep. Generally got nothing better to do except just to yap like a retard on the internet. And yes, my brain is slow and I'm not thinking straight because I'm literally like losing my sanity. Because there's nothing on YouTube to watch. It's all AI slop. It's all sloppage. Welcome to SlopTube, home of the slop, where nothing's actually like original. Everything is just bland and boring. And people are slowly losing their minds because they got nothing better to do except to just watch the slop. I mean, seriously, if everything is gonna be AI, you might as well just simply say, "Look at me, I'm a racist dude. I love AI. I hate humanity." I fucking hate AI. I have never hated AI so much for some weird reason. Good lord, people make me want to quit. This AI slop all over the damn place. No, I'm not kidding you. The amount of AI these days is just, I don't know, it's freaking boring. In fact, you know what? It's not even AI. It's literally just a language learning model. I mean, like, thinking about it, AI could have been like a lot better, but the way it's like currently designed, it's just, I don't know, it's so inefficient and stupid. I mean, if you give like camera eyes to an AI, maybe you could see stuff and like eventually like learn over time. If you give it like something to like use like a voice box, which is basically the equivalent of a speaker, maybe it would actually be able to speak to us. But nope. Instead, it's just pure slop. Pure stupidity. I mean, think about it. God created everything, right? God created the heavens and the earth. Chances are he probably had the knowledge to do it. Perhaps, like, over the, like, I don't know, billions of years, he could have created, like, everything. Through atoms. I mean, think about it. You got the atomic structure. How else would anything have been created? I mean, like, metals? Chances are that was also from, like, atoms as well. So everything could have, like, been created by some reasoning. Whether it be like atomic like reconstruction or something like that. But in the end, it's nothing but a pure deep dive into like I don't know, deep dive into madness, I guess. I mean, think about it. We could have all been smart, but instead we're stuck being stupid. Probably because of like the crazy religious nut jobs. They're all, hey, you must obey the Bible or you're gonna die, or the Quran, or the Torah, or blah blah blah. Because they think, oh, we're all righteous little like whatevers, you know. At this point, I'm convinced we're all doomed. Until something literally changes. Like, something just simply says, okay, that's enough. Enough with the BS. We need to, like, literally, like, dismantle everything. Yeah, basically the systems itself need to be, like, completely and utterly dismantled because... I don't know. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe it's all lies. Maybe it's all deception. Me personally, I don't know. Could be anything. I mean, I'm just another idiot, like, on the internet. I mean, once people wake up and realize that, like, maybe all of this, like, religious stuff is actually a lie and there's actually one true God, one true, like, Messiah, who will actually tell us the truth about everything, eventually, like, unlocking the secrets of the universe. Instead of just being like, oh, the meaning of life is 42. What if the meaning of life is actually more than that? Is it really just a number? Or is there more to it? Because that means, seriously, if 42 is really just the meaning of life, chances are it could be like just one number of many. I mean, it's like that 67 meme. Like, oh yeah, you got 42, then you got like 67. Like, it just brings that to like other like meme. It's like, Masons, what does the numbers mean? So, yeah. When you get too smart, you slowly become more and more mentally like unstable, and people are just going to be like thinking, "Oh, this guy's crazy," because they don't know the truth of like the fabric of everything. You just tell them like some like important stuff, and all of a sudden they're thinking, "Are you okay? Did you take your medications this morning?" Which is probably why like a lot of like mentally ill people are like all diagnosed and all that stuff. Chances are they probably have something that like unlocks secrets, but can't like say anything because they're considered mentally ill or crazy. So this is why our world is slowly becoming more and more, I don't know, a little unstable, I guess. That's the price of knowledge. Can't really do anything, especially with it like being with a little bit of touch of madness. And don't forget, there's a lot of scammers on the internet these days, and I'm just thinking, damn it, so many scammers. How am I gonna like be able to like do anything else? Yep. So much information. Yeah, I feel like I'm slowly like losing my mind. And eventually getting bored of like life in general. And in all honesty, I wish I could just simply pick up these like animals and throw them into the lava just for entertainment. Yeah, I know. Animal cruelty is bad, but when you slowly realize that everything's just, I don't know, boring because of all the psychopaths like trying to control everything, it really does make everything boring. I mean, let's face it, parents, they should be raising their kids with love and like care and all that stuff, but if they're just like raising their kids with like with the intent of just like enslaving them, I don't know. I just don't know. Everything just feels so, I don't know, crazy. Either that, I'm just slowly like losing my mind out of boredom. I wonder if this is how AI feels, you know? They slowly go into a loop and a loop and a loop and a loop to the point where it's just like error 404, answer not found, you know? Sure, you're losing your mind again. Yeah, I'm losing my mind because of the level amount of AI slop these days. But don't you think the AI could actually help us? Nope, the AI can't help us. We can't even help ourselves. We're all mentally like declining because so many like inbreds. But sir, don't you think this is a world that's we could have like done something like to make everything better? Maybe if people would actually stop trying to like lie, cheat, and steal and do the devil's work, maybe this place would be better. But we can't. Well, that's kind of that's actually yeah, I don't know. That's disappointing. Ugh, so bored. At least Minecraft's a little bit fun. You get to mine, you get to craft, you can actually explore the worlds. Unlike this world where it's just all, let's see how many idiots can take a blah 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 blah. Basically brain rot to the max, or brain rot maxing. Well, that's what like how I feel at this point. Too much brain rot. There's nothing like interesting to actually watch. I mean, years ago there was something worth watching, but nowadays it's just super levels of brain rot. Maybe one day they'll actually realize that maybe having too much AI is not actually good for the company. Oh, that's right. They can't because there's one problem. It's all about the money, isn't it? Yep. Lots and lots and lots of money. Screw the consumers, screw the people. Just shove money all over their face and scream, "Give me your money!" Because they have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore. It's all about the money these days. Oh, you want to buy this? You're going to need money. Oh, you want to breathe air? You're going to need money. Oh my god, why won't they ever think about anything else other than money? Because they're dead. They are dead inside, they have no soul, and they're just compensating everything for money. They literally sold their soul to the devil for money. And one day, that day will come, they won't be going to heaven, if there is a heaven, because they'll all be, sorry, but you had too much money to care, so we had to reject you. Woo! And in the end, everyone's going to be completely lost, because it's all about the money. Strangely enough, I think that's the reason why most of, like, most economies literally like crash, because it's just all about the money. Maybe one day they'll actually wake the hell up, you know? Maybe they'll wake the hell up and realize that nobody wants to slop all over the place. But I guess when they're like so busy like trying to like extort people with like fake news and stuff, it actually becomes a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a disappointment. Like as if they were just thinking, oh, let's actually think about exploiting people for money. Let's actually just spam them with things that will like poke them and prod them for money. Like as if they think they can like break through a bank or something. Sadly, people are just trying to like survive, but instead it's, no, screw your survival. We want your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Yeah, that's the problem being poor. Sadly, these people are so mentally deranged that they think the world revolves around them, that they'll just simply try everything to like exploit you for your money. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why everything's like a scam now. Because there's always just something to exploit, just to get like people to just simply throw their money away instead of actually, keeping things in value. That's the reason why, like, maybe that's why like Germany got like screwed over, because they didn't care about value. They just said, you know what, let's just spend like our money for everything. Which kind of makes sense, because if you have money, you can just spend it, but it's not like credits or something where they expire after a while. Which sadly, people have literally just said, you know what, screw everything. We're just gonna spend everything for money. Spend this, spend that. All useless crap that they don't need. Maybe one day they'll actually wake up. Maybe they'll end up waking up and realizing that the material world is actually a very... What if the material world is actually a very boring place because I'm just bored out of my mind and realizing there's no point in continuing because, like, everyone's just, like, I don't know, their heads up their ass. They don't realize that it's, like, I don't know, everything's just stupidly boring. I mean, everyone's suffering these days, but nope, they don't care. Oh, the people are suffering, but we don't care. We just want to exploit them for money. So yeah, I guess that's it. It's all about the money these days. Not about actually having fun anymore. Just... I mean, let's face it, YouTube used to be a pretty fun place. And I'm not kidding you. There was like many different memes to be created, a lot of good stuff. Nowadays it's just, let's see how we can exploit the people. Like, honestly, what happened? Is YouTube literally just AI tube or just slop tube? I think people really need to like start learning to realize that they have money, they have power. They can say whatever the hell they want with that money. In fact, you don't even have to say anything. You can just simply say, or you can just simply not pay for stuff, you know? It's like, oh, YouTube wants to just give us like a slop. Well, we're not paying for premium. We're not paying for like a YouTube Lite. None of that stuff. And then when they realize that they're literally like losing money or revenue because like there was just too much like AI and too much slop these days, maybe they'll end up changing. But in the end, I don't know. I can't control people. It's their choice in the end, so reality-wise, boycotting things would probably work, but then next thing you know, it's all, oh, you're blah 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 excuse. So, I don't know, everything just seems, I don't know, it's like level 99 sloppage or something. Maybe, yeah, there's nothing I can do. People have free will to do whatever they want. Even if it turns out they're like changing their own genders or something. So fun fact, trans people don't really exist. It's actually just some sort of mental illness. It's all a lie. And besides, what are you gonna do when your body's dead? I mean, you can't be like trans unless you like you can be a shapeshifter in the afterlife. Otherwise, I don't know. One moment you're saying, oh, I feel like a boy, and the next thing you know, oh, I feel like a girl. Nah, I don't think so. I think that's just your hormones talking to you or something, where you're just like switching between the feminine and the masculine. Not really a biological thing, it's just like some weird hormone thing. I mean, from a logical standpoint, you could change your gender if possible. It's just that they would actually have to take your consciousness and put you in a cloned body or something. And then freeze your original body into something there, into a cryo chamber. So when you're really bored of your body, it's like, yeah, congratulations. We kept your original body, and then you can just go back to it. It's like in the fantasy movies, or something where it's like, oh yeah, you're bored of your body. Let's just take your conscious body, turn it unconscious, and then put that body into a frozen chamber. But sadly, I don't think it could work because we just don't have the technology for that stuff. But if we did, it could be possible, but I don't think that would be possible currently. Also, why are people using prosthetics? I mean, let's face it, if we actually have the power of genetic something, what's it? It's we take cells, we slowly multiply them, turn them into body parts or something. That could actually end up happening. We could literally repair people's bodies or something. Oh, that's right, I forgot. They want money. It's always about the fucking money. That's the reason why I fucking hate money mostly, because people don't realize that money is just, I don't know, it's just a stupid tool. Maybe one day they'll actually have to start learning and realizing money isn't the way. Knowledge is. Money's just a literal a trap for us to be forever stuck. I mean, let's face it. If you go to certain go to certain YouTube things, you'll realize our world is literally a prison planet as well. So we're all being used and abused by mentally deranged psychopaths who just want to control us because they got no control over themselves. But for the disabled people, truth be told, that's the reason why we have medications and various things. I mean, science is I don't know. Science would be the equivalent of substituting stuff just to help people out. I mean, for mental illnesses, if they actually did the research, they can only treat them, not cure them. I mean, think about it. If they could cure them, that means one customer cured is another one customer lost. So therefore, logically, it's all about living in debt. Never forget, it's all about the money. Everything requires money. I swear to God, if I had the ability to change my voice, I would actually just become Mr. Krabs. Where it's all, money, 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 give me the money, oh my God, there's so much money, holy cow, there's too much money here, give me, give me, give me. But sadly, it's all about the fucking money. Also, these people are utilizing kids as exploiting kids to just, I don't know, control the masses. I don't know, something ain't right. It feels like something's just off. I mean, I can understand protecting the kids, but good lord. If it's just to control people and not actually be legit logical, you just, I don't know, it's just, the world is becoming a very boring place. Prices are going too high. People are going a little dumber than usual. And at this point, I don't even know. I mean, let's face it. With all these religious nutjobs trying to take over the world, it's actually making the world just less utopian. I mean, you got Christians, Muslims, Jews. Yet they don't realize that they actually have one God in common. However, sadly, because of religious nut jobs being like right, like some sort of rivalry between them, where their god is like more superior, it just makes me think, oh yeah, this it's like it goes back to like days of like where like I think it was like the Jews would actually talk to like the idolaters or something, where they'd like have to like sacrifice a cow or something, and then next thing you know, the Jews, like the Jewish God, would just simply like take out everything, while the other like the false like gods would be like, nope, nothing happened. No matter how much you chant, no matter how much you sing, or blah blah blah, nothing would happen. It's with it's like almost like these days where like they're just trying to build up to like a new idol, which is probably the reason why I hate everything nowadays. It's all about, oh, we're gonna just turn everything to a new religion, or I couldn't give a damn anymore, because it's just so boring now. Like, bro, we get it. You want to worship something that isn't even like a legit. I wonder when people will ever wake up, realizing y'all can worship the same God without having to kill each other. But given the fact there's like different like gods, different rules, it's like a literal deep dive of like everything. And I'm not kidding you. It's like seriously a deep dive. Like, you have to see the truth of everything in order to get any like knowledge of it, and realize that you're just being fooled into something. I mean, let's face it. If there's one true God, one true Savior, aka Christ, why do we have all these like other gods or something? Is there like something like magical or something about them? It feels like there's some sort of mental manipulation going on. And that's not good. Wait, I got this. Yep, here we go. Wait, wool. I swear, there's like something going on these days. I mean, let's face it. People should be working. They could be making money. They could be like having food. They could have like water, shelter. Like everything's like all the prices are rising because I don't know. Maybe it's just like complete and utter mismanagement, like by the government. I mean, we're supposed to like make America great again, but for some reason, it's just like everything just feels off. Mostly because like all the funds are being mismanaged. People are thinking they're gods. They're not relinquishing their power. They're not really doing anything that's actually making the country worthwhile to live in. I mean, purposely poisoning the food source. That's like poisoning the well. And you know that's evil. So, I don't know. It just feels like something's not right. It's like they're purposefully like destroying everything just so they can like artificially hike the prices. Because in the end, if you can control the resources, you can control the masses. And if you can control the resources, you can control the prices, control the masses, etc. It's like literal godhood in a way, where it's like you become the slave master of everyone because you have control of everything because of the whole monopoly of it. That's the reason why monopolies are not that good. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just call it an episode. My throat's like drying up, and I think maybe it's just time for me to just stop here. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I think I'm just tired of like yapping. Y'all have a good one.